Hello, wonderful people. Of course, we are back like we never left. And of course, in today's video, I have a gentleman here, and of course, we want to, share some 1 to 3 things that are very essential. So, before we continue, kindly introduce yourself.
Okay, so my name is Antony Motongori, and I'm actually a crypto enthusiast, yeah? Was, and I'm actually thinking about it, yeah. So I have something to share about it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
maybe you do you mind telling us where you began as a
hmm
crypto enthusiast, or
Okay.
who introduced you? If there's someone, yes.
Okay, so I remember it's not long ago. It's hardly like 2 years. So it was during 2023. Most of you know the Telegram tap to earn games. So my first successful tap to earn game was the one by the name Dogs. So actually a friend shared a link, and after sharing the link I had some interest. I wanted to know about this kind of crypto. So it was not all about just waiting for the airdrop to happen. So Dogs actually made me a fortune because I was a university student. And I actually made $88. I had made 5 successful referrals. Although many people normally have some unsurety about referrals, but I was successful. I got 5, and I was given around $54,000. And during the airdrop, I sold them and I made around $88. So after getting that easy money, I will say easy money because I played dogs for around 2 to 3 months, and I got $88. So the interest kicked in, and I actually learned about other cryptos. So within the space of airdrops, I participated in Hamster Combat, which was a great disappointment to many of us. I did so many likes of Major. I think Dogs was like the mother of it, but then there was Notcoin. I missed it, but then Dogs was my first one. So after venturing into the airdrop Telegram tap to earn games, I had actually interest in wanting to do trading, especially on futures, especially on buying coins and holding them. So actually now invested my own money. I remember very well there was this coin, uh, Doge. You know of
Dogecoin.
it,
Yeah.
Dogecoin. I made a profit out of it. I invested around 30 USDT, and I left it for like 2 days, and this money grew. Not much, but then it grew to some fortune, like double of what I had. So I will say my nightmare began there because every time I will get some solid money, I will buy some cryptos. And I don't know if I did the wrong timing of the market, but then every time I will hold, the market will go down. They will dip. But then something happened recently. Now I'm talking about the current. I know you all know of the Trump coin. Yeah, Trump coin. It was like it's hardly even 2 weeks old. I bought the coin when it was around that USDT, and I used my, it was I think $25. I bought it when it was $30. Bought it, I hold. It went up to around 74 there. And you know what? I actually lost track about it. I say that this is actually a very big coin because Trump was being inaugurated as the president. So I left it thinking that it will still go up. And you know what happened? Right now it's around $20. So I actually made no profit. I will say I actually never took enough seriousness about it. So I lost. And so back to when I had entered this crypto journey, mostly I'll make profits, but then I'll be wanting more. So maybe that's the negative side of it. I know some people have made fortune with it, but then for me, honestly, it has been losses. So it has been a very hard journey because crypto, I would say, has led to me even taking some loans to be able to keep myself playing and getting, you take a loan and you say, I'll actually buy this coin. I'll give it like 2 days, it will be up, I'll remove, I pay the loan, and then the rest I come back and trade. It never happened. The market will go down. Especially, futures. futures I can actually refer to is it's like you lose money in seconds when you trade there. So that one also I ventured there blindly. But then honestly for this crypto game, you have to take your time. Years. Not days, years. You need to understand the curves and everything for you to be successful in it. So it's been a rough journey honestly. Because you find yourself you've worked for some money and you end up losing it to crypto. It happens to a lot of us outside here because successful crypto traders, they're not that many. But then we normally say without risking it, then you can't gain. So it's been a very, very hard journey. But we rise, eh? We still have to try again. But for crypto now, let me give myself a 1 year break. We shall think about it after that. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for taking us through that journey. So back on then, I want us to focus on you say that dog it's your first airdrop that you participated in, and of course you got some profit.
Yeah.
So how much in Kenyan shillings? How much did you get in when you convert that kind of amount that you got from the dogs?
Okay, so it was actually around 11,000 shillings because it was $88. I remember I sold it at around $131 there. So it's around 11 something.
Okay, 11,000. That for a comrade, that's a
lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah, sure.
Honestly, it's a lot of money. So of course, you've said that there are some challenges, and of course, in every project or in every investment, there must be risks.
Yeah.
So you have talked about futures. Of course, futures is also a part of cryptocurrency that traders, of course, either make profit or losses. How did you learn about futures?
Okay, so in the process of actually participating in dogs, I had interest in different cryptos. So I will go to YouTube, and in YouTube we'll find a lot of Nigerians telling us about today's tasks and whatever tasks. So in that process, I engaged with some crypto traders. So there's this one channel, I think it's by the name Crypto Lion. He talks about futures. So I got interested. They normally put some captivating captions. How I turned 50 USDT into 5,000 USDT in futures. So I got interested. I want money, and I want this money very fast. So that's how I found myself learning about futures. Yeah.
Okay, so of course, with those challenges, you're saying that you're taking a break of 1 year.
Yeah.
So does it mean that are you giving up in cryptocurrency, or you are just taking back and of course reorganizing yourself, and then you are coming back with full force with all the mechanism to ensure that you scoop almost everything? I mean, you take home some profits.
Okay, so I wouldn't necessarily say that I'll come back to crypto because honestly, I've lost a lot of fortune in crypto. So my main intention, I actually want to learn more about this crypto. How is it? I don't know if you have ever heard of blockchain. So I actually want to know more about these technologies. Because the moment I will go back, I know I will be losing because I've been losing. So for my case, this year it's actually like a reflection. I want to understand more this matrix about crypto. What is crypto? How can someone just come up with a coin, and this coin is marketed in Binance or KX? So maybe you may be hearing of my coin, Yeah, so that's where I'm heading actually. Yeah.
Okay, we wish you all the best.
Yeah.
Personally, we wish you all the best. And one of these one, if you will launch your token, of course, we will support.
Yeah, sure.
So you have talked about the losses,
Yeah.
and of course the profit. The rate of the profit that you made and the losses, which one is more than the other?
Obviously, my losses, it's way higher. It's actually like 95%.
And 5%.
Yeah, because
so how much can you approximately tell us that you made loss approximately which amount of Kenya shillings?
Okay, people may be surprised there. So honestly, I'm using a Safaricom line, and I registered this line around 2023 when it was starting.
That is 2 years.
2 years ago. And I don't have any job that gives me monthly revenue. So One funny thing is that my M-Pesa statement reads around 978,000.
So that's almost a million.
So that's almost a million that has entered my M-Pesa and out. It's not like someone sends me huge amounts of money. So I actually made a losses that approximate to around 85,000 being my own money, because I had involved myself in some simple businesses. Yeah, and this they will give me money by the, I look back and say, oh, so I usually got a lot of money.
Which simple business?
Yeah, farming.
Oh, you're a farmer.
Yeah,
too?
you're a farmer, but you farm, you give someone to look for you the shamba. So
Okay.
that's how I did my farming.
Okay.
You send some money, you tell them, yo, take a picture, I want to see how my maize is doing. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's how I did farming, and it gave good returns. So that money, right now, I can't account for it.
Okay. So when you compare crypto and,
Yeah.
and farming,
Yeah.
how can you describe the two between the farming and the crypto?
Okay, so for someone who wants to take up crypto, this will be my advice for you in respect to farming and crypto. You know, farming, you feel the pain actually. You see your hard work because you will use like money for buying fertilizers, labor. You'll see that hard work. Yeah? For crypto, you will be putting your money to someone else platform. So it's like you're giving your money to get more money, and that money can go in seconds. That's the issue with crypto. But then for your farming, you can actually trace. Okay, so this one was caused because there was lack of rain, because there was lack of this. So for a farming section, you can have a clear record of how everything went. Unlike crypto, that coin can actually go to zero, and no one will tell you how it went. They'll say, okay, you are aware of the risks.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more question
Mm.
before we close it.
Yeah.
How do you see about Bitcoin? Do you think Bitcoin will come back to zero?
Bitcoin. Yeah, actually, yeah, Bitcoin. You know, I've been looking at some few critics about Bitcoin. You know, right now we are saying that the future is in Bitcoin. Eh? It's really high. So my take on it, it may surprise people. It may go down. Eh? Not now, maybe some few years. But then, hey, the future of crypto is never known. It may also double. You never know. You know, crypto started at like $1 in 2011, 2013 there. So you see this money, it's money, true, it's money, yeah, it's real money, when you convert it to your currency. So you see this crypto, you actually making bets. It's like making bets with life, eh? It can go up, it can go down, so you never know.
So it's remain a mystery.
Yeah, it remains a
Okay.
mystery
So
on
thank
my
you
part.
for joining
Yeah.
us for this particular moment. We
Yeah.
thank you. So before we close down, I want you to maybe talk to your audience if you have any social media handles,
Yeah.
so that they can, of course, follow you and of course support you in any or the other.
Okay,
Yeah.
so currently, after giving a break to crypto, I am normally a poet. That was my calling, I will say. So I normally write short pieces, spoken word, and I've actually started a TikTok channel. I go by the name Spoksona, but you can just search Motongori Antony, you still find me. I'm actually coming up. I've started a YouTube channel as well, same name, Spoksona, and I'm trying to reach out to people through the spoken word art. Yeah, that's my social handles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, and of course, guys, please follow Antony Motongori. Of course, support him. Follow him. Of course, subscribe, and of course, let us uplift him. Of course, till next time, wonderful people. Please trade responsibly. See you in the next video. Peace.